Hello everybody, I am the Valley Viking, and today I'm going to start my podcast. And it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a weekly thing or if it's going to be a daily thing. I haven't decided yet, but I am going to be doing it the way that I have been doing my vlogs, which is 3 questions, maybe a tasting thing here and there, I don't know. But since this is more for listening purposes, it's going to be more talking than anything. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 different questions, which I usually have lined up, but this time I'm going to do something different because I've been on Tellonym for a very long time, like 2 years. So I'm going to pull questions from there that I may have answered or may not have answered, and then I'm just going to answer them on here, and that's pretty easy to do, I guess. All right, my first question, all of these are anonymous, by the way. This is from Tellonym, which is an anonymous question device. And I did get asked this question before, why are you on Tellonym? And that's simply put because there's people that want to ask questions, even if it's bots, that you want to answer just to explore more about yourself or feel like you can help somebody else out. And these questions kind of make you think and make you delve deeper inside just to understand your stance on different things. And a lot of them are like basic questions, you know, how's your day or what are you doing? But then occasionally you do get some really good questions. So my first question is, can you describe your last relationship in 3 words? I've been married for quite a long time. Don't know if I really want to put how long I've been married on here. I don't know if that's it's a little personal, and I feel like I shouldn't be divulging that much. But I have been married over 5 years, so it's not a lot, but it's a lot for the new age because marriages don't last too well. So, but before my marriage, my last relationship was short, friendly, needy. That was my 3 words. And the short is actually probably about maybe a month, if that. I think it was actually less than that. Friendly, we were more friends than anything, and that's kind of the way that it was seen, more from her side than it was my side. And then needy, as in me being the needy one, trying to push for the relationship to being more than what it was. And honestly, I'm really happy that it ended when it did, because I mean, we're better people now that we're past that stage, you know. But we became really good friends. We got to know each other a little bit more, and then we moved on. That was it. And yeah, I'm really happy for the time that I got to share with that person. But I'm more happier now with my wife. Okay, question 2. What do you think of men not crying? For that, I think there's like a toxic masculinity thing that goes on there. If men don't cry, it's just because they want to show that they're strong, right? And that they're not weak or fragile, or they don't want to show just any weakness, right? It's not a healthy thing, because it's just showing that it's showing that you are weak. Because men do have emotions. They are able to cry. They have to cry throughout life. Even for the ones that say, "No, I don't cry," they cry too. Even if it's on the inside, they cry a little. But honestly, it's good to go through emotions, but it's also good to not stay in your emotions, because emotions can take over and you just do irrational things, and then you act on those and it causes problems. And I've used to just wear my emotions on my sleeve and just go out and do whatever I wanted based on my emotions alone. Now I try to keep them, like I'm aware of my emotions. I try to keep them in place, and I work through why I'm feeling that way, and try to understand how to either get through the emotion or learn from what's going on. So my third and final question is, what do you like most about wintertime? Which is a pretty good question, honestly, because here in California, we do have our seasons, and wintertime, though, we don't get snow. So that's just not something that happens, at least in the area that I'm in. There is parts of California that they do get snow, but where I am, it's mainly desertish. So you get rain, and then lots of dry time, and then floods. So it's becoming more floody lately. That's a really bad word, floody. But we're getting more rain than we usually used to get, where we had the drought and everything. Now we're just getting rain. Rain so much that we're starting to lose our homes. But what I do like about the wintertime is that it's cold, there's rain, and then, of course, for some reason, during the winter, there's a lot of people that just come together, and they really share bonds, at least around where I am. They're really nice. After winter's over, people go chaotic, and it gets really bad. You get Karens everywhere. It's really, ugh. Anyway, that's the end of my 3 questions, and I hope that you enjoyed. I will try to do this more often. I might be doing more Tellonym questions, or we'll see. Maybe instead of doing 3 questions, I'll just have a lineup of different questions ready to go, and talk for longer periods, depending on how good this video or podcast thing does. I may only do this once a week, because I don't really have a lot of time. I dedicate most of my time to Smule or Twitch or YouTube. Quick interruption. Just wanted to say that for the whole month of March, I'll be doing videos. Yeah! Which you can find me in those areas, probably a lot less shoddy. I apologize for looking this way. This was on a whim, honestly. I have kids and no sleep and work, but who doesn't, right? Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video or the podcast or listening to me or whatever whatever's going on. But okay, I will see you in the next video, hopefully very soon. Oh, shout out to Miss Eve. If you want to check out some of the work that we've done, I shouldn't say we. Well, yeah, okay. Shout out to the people that are on the Smule. We have a little bit of a script that we did, a script read, and if you want to check it out, I will put that link in the description down below. You can check that out and see that, and you can check out our acting. It was really fun to just act with all of these Smulers and share the time with all the people, the community that's on there, because they all love to act, they all love to sing, they all love to share their passions, and it's really fun. Hey everybody, it's me again. I just wanted to go ahead and say that the script was by Wintersyve, and all the audio was actually by Tommy Land. It was really fun to do this all together with a bunch of other Smulers, and we had a blast making this. I hope you pop over there to listen. Thank you so much. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.